sidelines of the Davos summit, my colleague Navika Kumar spoke to Smriti Irani, the Union Minister of Women and Child Development and Minority Affairs. Listen in as she gives a lowdown of India's skilled workforce and more.
We have prioritized India's needs, and we have done so abashedly. We haven't done it meekly. There have been many who have tried to push us against the wall so that we are apologetic in our position with regards to this particular issue. The Prime Minister has said that this is not an era for war. But I think that the External Affairs Minister has very succinctly put India's position on the world stage. Yes, it brings about disruptions. Normally such kind of conflicts do have a disruptive impact over a long period of time. But what is it that you're assured of? You're assured that India will be a part of the solution. You're assured that India will be a part of humanitarian build-up back of processes which help all nations at large.
But one of your senior ministers has made a statement: by June we may be in the throes of recession. Is that
the finance minister?
Is there a sense that you get from the talks that are happening at the World Economic Forum that that's a reality we are grappling with?
There is a takeaway that I individually have, and obviously you at times now recognize I'm not the finance minister or the commerce minister. There is a sense that I go back that one of the most trying economic times were when we were hit by the pandemic. Given the large populace that we have, we were not expected to be a deliverer not only of solutions domestically, but also become a kind of a bridge for delivery of pharmacological services. Davos mein, it is the India story. Yes, there are many states that are trying to push a state-specific agenda. It is welcomed by everybody, but ultimately the message here is India is open for business. And the message here is that India's growth story, and at the altar of reform, India never sacrificed the interest of inclusive growth.